So look, bro, another reaction video. I'm here for it. I know y'all here for it. Today's Saturday, October 3rd. No, I'm just playing. This is a Yandé video, though. Today's Saturday, December 3rd. And we finna get straight to it and get cracking. Congratulations to the winner on the 50. I hope that helped you just a little bit towards your Christmas. Goes was $50. I mean, y'all should see my Cash App, bro. I done gave almost 15 bands. Oh, yeah. And remember, when y'all see that little comment, when y'all see the comment, somebody be spamming like, hey, bro, you won. Go ahead and DM me. I'm DJ Ghost. Do not respond to those. Hit me on WhatsApp. Hit me on Telegram. Do not respond to those. Them are losers. They nobodies. They just a wannabe ghosts, bro. That's all they is. Not finna hold y'all no longer, though. We finna get straight into this video. Just that Jake the Snake, that video my guy sent me. Let's go.
Just in April of this year, Claudette Jones, an 84-year-old woman, was robbed at gunpoint in her driveway by a man who had followed.
Ain't that bad? What happened to Clara?
Claudette Jones, an 84-year-old woman, was robbed at gunpoint in her driveway by.
Ghost for president. The reason I say that, bro, because I don't care how nobody feel about it. If you're 84 years old, you're not allowed to drive. That's 6 years from 90. And then 90, that's 10 years from... The point I'm trying to make is, if you're not in the old folks home, or whatever you want to call them, I don't know if that's disrespectful or not, but the old folks home, you need to have somebody mentoring you. And that was the wrong word. You need to have some kind of aid at the house, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to help you cook, help you get out the shower, let alone drive. That is an easy lick. I keep telling y'all, women are the easiest lick, bro. They can't defend themselves. Now you see somebody that's 84 years old. What's she gonna do? It's gonna take her 5 minutes to call 911 with the phone in her hand. You know what I'm saying? I be putting that on the family too. Like, how you supposed to love your family member, bro? You letting them, hold on. How you supposed to love your family member and you letting them live by themselves at 84 years old? That's not cap to y'all. That's cap to me.
By a man who had followed her back to her house.
See?
A security camera above her garage caught the whole event on tape. After running errands, something she does every day, Claudette began to drive home. Unfortunately, she did not realize that she was being followed.
Got the American flag.
As she pulls into her driveway, an unknown car pulls up and stops in the middle of the street in front of Claudette.
Wow. It's another reason why if you're 84 years old, you shouldn't be driving. Yeah, her car is tinted, but at the same time, bro seen her come out the jewelry store, Walmart, the guy somewhere, bro. He was probably standing behind her up in line, seen her pull out her cash, because you know older people, they still use cash for some reason. I don't know why. When you're 84 years old, you can't notice somebody following you home. I'm in my rear view more than I'm in an actual window when I'm driving, bro. And the coldest part about this, he probably followed this. Look, for sure, this wasn't no 3-block follow. This probably like 3, 4 miles, 5 miles, and she didn't notice nothing. Oh boy, blocked her driveway. How you pull up in your driveway, you ain't looking around? She still don't notice nothing. She 84 years old, bro. She ain't supposed to notice something. That's why somebody supposed to be with her. Goes for president.
Before Claudette can even open the door of her car to get out, a strange man gets out of the unknown car in the street and approaches her car. He opens Claudette's door and points a gun right at her face. He yells, "Give me your wallet." Luckily, Claudette willingly gave her wallet to him without any resistance, which may have saved her life. After he takes her wallet, he runs back to his car and speeds off. Though traumatized, Claudette escaped unharmed.
What she get out and try to do? Come on.
Young man followed home by clown. In 2018, the YouTuber
Followed by a clown. Huh?
Infinite was followed home by a scary clown on Halloween.
That is the creepiest thing ever. Oh my god.
He was able to capture a video of it from inside his house. In the video, you can clearly see it.
They said bro's a YouTuber. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not saying this is real, bro. I'm not going off of this is real. I'm like, bro, a YouTuber, he needed views. What they say his name was? What they said his name was? Well, it don't matter no more. Blur that
Clown
out.
standing outside the window of Infinite's house. When the clown sees Infinite filming, he waves and then disappears around the side of the home.
Is he going to the door? No. I have to lock it.
This is when
If it's not a GoPro, bro, that's already strapped to my chest to where I ain't got to touch it and move it around, somebody standing outside my house, I'm not filming myself. Where is he at? Where is he at? I'm Rambo tonight. Hopping out the window, bang, bang. Coming out the front door, bang, bang. Bro cap. I'm not even lying. I know a buster when I mean, not a buster. I know some cap when I see it. And that's any kind of cap. Baseball cap, bottle caps, Kaepernick, you know what I'm saying? Cap guns, all of them.
Infinite gets really scared as he realizes that his front door is unlocked and that the clown may be able to get inside his house. He makes it to his front door and locks it just in
Really?
time. He puts the camera up to the peephole and you can see the clown standing outside his door trying to get in.
How is he standing outside his door trying to get in when bro didn't even try to get in? The door was unlocked, so they met each other at the door at the same time. How come the camera that he got, that he looking through the peephole, the clown is actually standing right there? Like just on point, you know what I'm saying? Nice video. It's for the kids. These videos for the kids, though. My son then would have believed it. They would have believed it. They was up there watching the fun. My son love Funny Mike, Stefan, my oldest one, with autism. And they be up there screaming and act like they getting into it. He just love it, bro. He think it's so real. And he'll love this too. He'll love this too. This content right here is for kids. You tried it though, bro. But you failed it tremendously. Like, tremendously.
What makes the video even more disturbing is that while Infinite is running around his house locking the doors and windows, a red balloon can be seen in one of the rooms.
Oh, I'm calling the cops. I have to call the cops. This on Halloween.
Infinite claims that he didn't see the red balloon until after he rewatched his videos.
Come on, bro.
Little girl is followed home by an unknown vehicle.
Cap.
In 2019, a young girl was followed for several blocks by a man in his car as she was walking home from school. This is literally every parent's worst nightmare. Fortunately, the little girl was smart and was
That's my daughter right there. That's why I let her go to school by herself. Y'all don't even see what she just did, bro. She act like she didn't even notice. See, this is what happened when you in your youth or when you 84 years old. She noticing no feet in this car. The 84-year-old was in the car, didn't even notice the car. Look what she did, though. She seen them following her. Soon as they got close enough to go past that car, and she seen the truck, she stopped and hid behind the truck, bro. That's my daughter right there. Hold on. Look what she did.
girl is followed home by an unknown vehicle.
Look what she did.
In 2019, a young girl was followed for several blocks by a man in his car as she was walking home from school. This is literally every parent's worst nightmare. Fortunately, the little girl was smart and was able to get away. The incident was captured on a neighbor's outdoor security camera.
Yes, sir.
The young girl was aware of the car following her, so when she walked past a big truck parked on the street, she hid behind it. The man in the vehicle waited for her to come out from behind the truck.
That's my daughter, but that's not my daughter. Oh, what just happened? Because she wouldn't be walking to school by herself. You can't go to school by yourself until you're 33. And then your birthday tomorrow. You got to be 34 tomorrow. I'm not letting my daughter walk to school by herself, bro. Y'all got to walk to school 50 deep for me to feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how old she is. And they say the car doubled back. The car doubled back.
Past a big truck parked on the street, she hid behind it. The man in the vehicle waited for her to come out from behind the truck for a couple of minutes, and then he pulled away. The little girl stayed hidden behind the trucks, which was a good decision because the man turned around and tried to look for her again. He even tried to ask her a question about school, but she stayed quiet and stayed
Oh
hidden.
my God.
The man eventually gave up and drove off, and the girl sprinted the rest of the way home.
Oh my God.
Had she not been aware of her surroundings, there's no
Teach y'all kids, man. Because a lot of kids, all they would, hey, do you want some candy? Yeah. Can you tell me how you get to Walmart? Yeah. Do you know where Wooty Woo Street is? I don't know, but we can map GP. We can do it together. Don't talk to strangers, period. Never talk to strangers, period. She could have lost her daughter that day, bro. She could have lost her daughter that day. And I'm happy these random neighbors got that surveillance footage because it's a learning lesson, for real. If he really wanted her, he could have hopped out and took her and just snatched her. That's my daughter. That's little Ghostaina.
Telling what could have happened to her.
I know what.
Couple followed by an unknown vehicle for over an hour.
Wow.
Brittany Morrow, a family vlogger, posted a video to her YouTube channel in 2019 describing an incident that had happened to her and her husband. While they had been driving around.
And you still calling him your husband? What kind of dude gonna let some other dude follow him and his wife for an hour, bro? You dying for your family. What you mean? When you marry a woman, you have kids. It don't matter if you got kids, she got kids. You marry the kids too. Therefore, that's your family. When you marry somebody, you gotta die for them. You gotta work for them. You gotta be there for them. Thick through thick. Hey, look, this what I mean. Relationships aren't 50-50. Goes, we was talking about that on live, and the females up here saying, yeah, this what I mean, it's not 50-50. Like I tell y'all all the time, if me and my girl on a road trip, boom, we could have flew, but we want to bond. It's a 7-hour drive, we're gonna drive. Then we happen to get a flat. Soon as we get a flat, right? If the relationship 50-50, I'm like, babe, go change that. Why I gotta change it? It's 50-50, right? It shouldn't be like that. That's a man job. I'm getting out the car and I'm changing that tire. Right here, bro. It's not on the woman to try to de-escalate the situation or to try to go hard, bro. This relationship not 50-50. He should have stood up. But what he do? Ran with the wife and let another man chase it. Yo.
Around town, they realized that a vehicle seemed to be following them.
This guy has been following us for an hour.
At first, they weren't sure and thought that they were just being paranoid until her husband took a few turns and the vehicle continued to stay close to their tail.
Hurry, babe, because he's turning around too.
This is when Brittany got out her camera to start filming the car while her husband called the police.
All right, at first y'all thought y'all was tripping, so y'all wasn't tripping. Now that y'all know it's an issue, you still ain't gonna try to... Don't tell me you a man in the car with your wife, you ain't got no burner on you. It's not a real man, I don't care what nobody say. Ghost, I'm scared of guns. I might get pulled over, I don't wanna go to jail. That's not a real man. If you're scared about what's gonna happen to you with it, then you're dumb. Because what if you get in a situation like this, and they knock him off the road real quick? Then both of them is done. If he got him something, you know what I'm saying? You females, man, y'all, man, look at who you marrying, bro. She did not tell him, you're scary, you a buster. But deep down in her mind, in her heart, in her body, her soul, or whatever's deep, she know her husband, bro's a weenie, not even lying. She know it. Anybody can run in that house. They have no protection in there at all. A 12-year-old, an 11-year-old, and what he gonna do? Look at her, babe, what are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
The police told Brittany and her husband to stay on the phone and keep driving until they could get a police car out to intercept the vehicle. In the video, you can see how frightened Brittany is because her children are also in the car with her and her husband.
Oh, bro's a bust. I'm thinking it just now that's your family, bro. You don't want to see what's up. You don't want to see what's up. You don't want to. Damn. Imagine. I wouldn't even live with my. I gotta get beat up, or I got to. They about to drive around today, meet a police car to another man save your family. It's the police department. I don't care if it's another man gonna save his family. Yeah, you need to go home and give him some of that neck, cause it look kind of fire from my end. Yeah, I'm a good judge of that back of the. You know what I'm saying? I just be shortening. You know how you grip the back of the neck? I just call it back of the. Some of that back of the. Yeah, leave him, please, fast.
Finally, the police arrive, stop the vehicle, and talk to the driver. Brittany was told by police that the driver had said he was following them because he'd saw them in his neighborhood and thought that they looked suspicious. Even though Brittany and her husband weren't convinced by this explanation, there was...
Cap, he would have called the police, right?
There's nothing more that they could do, as the man did not attempt to harm them in any way. Husband confronts wife's stalker.
There you go.
Sometimes stalker incidents can turn violent.
There you go.
In April of this year, Matthew Guerin confronted the driver.
Is those leeches? Y'all know how you get leeches out the a messed up lake when you camping and they... Or are those birthmarks or dirt? Or the emoji? What is that for real though, bro? You need a different...
Driver who had followed his wife home. The driver had followed the woman in a fit of road rage. Matthew came out to confront the driver for his inappropriate behavior, but the driver did not want to hear any of it. Instead, he ran Michael over with his vehicle, dragging...
Oh, my bad, Mike. My bad, Mike. Those are wounds when you got hit, ran over with the vehicle. And this goes to what I say all the time, to where females, y'all are not safe when y'all leave that house, bro. I don't care how much you think you can fight, how strong you think you are. You ain't stronger than a man, bro. And all these videos right here is what? Men following women. They not following men. You know what I'm saying? Because women are easy targets. You got to put up too much of a fight. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? Wow. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all be careful out there. Yes, keep the mask, keep you a little pocket rock, whatever. Just know when you leave the house, whew, then y'all be up there with the heels and the skirts looking super bad with nobody else with you. Walking past a dude that never had a female like you in his life. He only see him on Instagram. He gonna risk it all. You kidnap her, ain't nobody gonna know. Superman wear capes. Now replace that C with an R. And let me do that R word her. Ain't nobody gonna know. That's how they feel, bro. That's how they look at life. Y'all women be careful out here, man. I know y'all queens, but the world don't care. Keeping it 100 with you. That's something your friends, your boyfriend, your family, those close to you, your associates supposed to treat you, but the rest of the world don't care if you're a queen or not. Black queen, white queen, Mexican queen, I don't give a The world do not care. So, not care back.
Dragging him almost 50 feet up the street. Then the driver sped off. The entire incident was captured on a neighbor's security camera located across the street. Luckily, Matthew survived, but he was badly injured. He was immediately rushed to the emergency room for urgent care. Man follows woman and her children home. In February of this year, Ali Porth had just arrived home with her 2 children. Her doorbell camera recorded her and the kids going inside, closing the door, and immediately being followed by a mysterious man.
Yo.
The man knocked on the door and even tried the doorknob. Ali didn't answer. He stayed on their doorstep for a long time. Ali felt that he was wanting her to open the door so that he could push himself inside. Finally, the man...
And she never seen bro before. Not only that, he seen her come home, because she literally just got there and he came like a few seconds behind her, bro. Man, I don't see why. Just don't live life thinking it can't happen to you. That's all I'm saying to the women out. Just don't live life thinking it can't happen to you, because it can't. Y'all see no girl that just... I'm gonna talk about that on my live stream. But yeah, bro, protect yourself and be aware of your surroundings, because y'all do know what a stalker is, right? What a predator is. Yeah. In about 93, 94% of them cases, and I know I'm right, the stalkers and the predators are men trying to get them a female. Y'all to pray. Y'all to pray.
Leaves the doorstep, but her security camera captures him pacing outside the front of her house. Ali's husband was more than an hour away, so she called the police. By the time they arrived, however, the man had mysteriously disappeared.
Of course.
Ali and the children had never seen the man before. It's scary to think what may have happened had one of them answered the door. Men tried to lure Kid in the car with candy.
I just said that earlier.
A 10-year-old boy named Graydon was walking home when a car started closely following him. 2 men were in the car and they asked Graydon if he wanted to get into the vehicle to have some candy.
They say get in the back seat, we have some candy.
Graydon said no and continued home. The car...
And today they try to do it. I got the PS5 right here. I know you've been looking for one. Ain't no kid gonna turn down no PS5. Anything that's exciting or sweet and taste, they gonna get. They don't even really care about the money, bro. It starts at the house. Y'all gotta let y'all kids know, even when they go to school. Why is your I got different experience with kids at school. Y'all know I got one that's disabled, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as they get home, boom, 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 I'm checking. He can speak now, but my oldest is nonverbal. Junior high school, 6th grade. Fifth going to the 6th grade. As soon as he get home, take his shirt off, take his pants off, I'm checking everything. My youngest son, anybody say something? No. Anybody touch you in any kind of way today? No. Did they yell at you? No. Did they tell you to come in the room by yourself? No. Did they? Yeah. Let me know. We don't want no candy unless it's Halloween and they giving it to the whole class. You know how mad I'd be if my son teacher, while they're in class, she calls him out to go to another room just to give him candy? I am tripping. You only take it if the whole class get it. It's got to be too many scenarios. She took him in that room just to give him candy. She like him. She trying to see. It's too many scenarios, bro. This life is crazy. And for y'all to go ahead and trust people just because they're the nanny, they're the babysitter, they're the teacher, the karate coach, you're stupid and you're gullible. People get in those positions just so they can prey on kids. Pay attention. Pay attention, I'm telling you.
Car followed him all the way there. Graydon's doorbell camera was able to capture the incident. When Graydon got home, he tried to open his front door, but it was locked. Panicked that the men may try and grab him, Graydon picked up large rocks and threatened to throw them at the vehicle.
Wow.
He saw that his neighbor's front door was open, so he ran inside their house and locked the door. The car waited in the neighbor's driveway for a little while before finally leaving.
Bro.
Couple gets followed home and attacked in their driveway. A California couple was returning from a night out in Hollywood, not realizing that they were being followed.
Too common, right? Y'all pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. Look in your rear view, look in the side views. When you leave the mall, when you leave the restaurant, when you leave your girl house, your side business, whatever. Pay attention, bro. Follow home robberies is real, especially up in California. Location, Los Angeles. Pay attention, bro. And I'm not even saying just only if you live in LA, bro. Anywhere. Pay attention. People out there is lurking. They want what you got. You living your life, you fly, you got a job, everything going right for you, and you letting your guard down. Don't live like that, because you could be next. I keep telling y'all, don't think it's... I promise you it can. Everybody knows somebody that something bad happened to them, and you lucky it never happened to you. Whether they got robbed, it already hit close to home if it happened to somebody you know. Don't think it can't happen to you. I'm telling you. Just pay attention. Pay attention.
Their home security camera outside their garage captured the entire incident. When the couple pulls into their driveway, another car immediately pulls up behind them. A group of men gets out of the car and pulls the couple out of their vehicle. They use tasers and stun guns to take control of the couple and hold them at gunpoint as they rob their vehicle and their home. When they were finished, they left the couple in their driveway and sped off with all of their belongings.
When they robbed their house.
Before we play the last clip, you've watched this far, so why not consider subscribing to our channel? I post 2 new scary videos every week, so subscribe to make sure you stay up to date with the new releases. Family attacks sexual predator. A father found out that a man had been sending lewd messages to his 15-year-old daughter on Facebook. When he found the messages saying that the man was going to come to his house,
it seemed like this video is saying everything I've been preaching over the last 35 videos. I promise you, just like I just told y'all, people get in positions to where they can go ahead and teach kids or just be around kids. The cafeteria lady, I promise you, it's the same with the internet. And honestly, that's your fault as a parent. Not your fault that they DM'd your daughter, but your fault your daughter's on the internet as a kid anyway, bro. They not. You're supposed to monitor all of that. They can't accept no friend requests. This could have easily been stopped. DM them on Facebook. This could have easily been stopped if you blocked the friend request and anybody that's not a friend can't send them a message, right? But the 15-year-old, she didn't care. Y'all probably not that strict. Y'all want to wait till it actually happened, then try to do something about it, bro. Watch your kids, man. And when they on that Xbox or that PlayStation, bro, it's just as good as the phone. People can message them on that. You can get on the internet. You can get on YouTube. You can get on Instagram, Facebook, all from the PlayStation. So remember, when y'all take y'all kids' phones, take the games to her. Just turn off the Wi-Fi. I'm telling you, turn off the Wi-Fi in the house. How do he even know where they live at? You got the girl communicating back with the, you know what I'm saying? Females, for some reason, when they're young, they love a man that act like their daddy, the same age as their daddy, and that resemble their daddy. And they, I don't know what's up with them. They want to be with them.
House to see his daughter, the father decided to set up a trap. He set up an outdoor security camera was going to come to his house. You hear that? Family attacks,
They
sexual
said he
predator.
went to the house.
The father found out that a man had been sending lewd messages to his 15-year-old daughter on Facebook. When he found the messages saying that the man was going to come to his house to see his daughter, the father decided to set up a trap. He set up an outdoor security camera to capture the whole setup. The father set up a tent and messaged the predator as his daughter, saying that she would be waiting in the tent for him. When the predator came to their house and tried to get into the tent,
Stupid.
the father and his brothers tackled the predator, tied his hands and feet together, and called the police.
Smacked him
The
down,
predator was a
bro.
full-grown man and knew that the girl he was seeing was 15. The father did what he felt was best to protect her.
And he's still conscious. That's the crazy part. They did what they were supposed to do, though. Let's keep it 100. Watch your kids. Y'all be careful. Y'all be cool. I got a few more videos to do. And yeah, until next time, DJ Ghost 100.